Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this makeup look right here. It is all inspired by purple, from my highlighter to my lip color and my eyeshadow. So if you're interested in seeing how to get this really cool multiple tone purple smoky eye, then just keep on watching. So starting off, I'm priming my eyelids with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and this is just going to give us a really good base to work from so we get the full opacity from our purple shadows today. Then jumping into my Kat Von D matte metal palette, I'm taking this really light skin tone shade, and I'm just going to be setting that to where they all blend out very nicely. Then I'm going into a really pretty lavender pink tone. It's a very pastel eyeshadow, and I'm going in with a flat, fluffy brush to really carve out the outline of the smokiness that we want. Not really worrying about what the lid looks like, I'm just really diffusing out that line. And then I'm going in with a slightly smaller, fluffy, flat brush, and I'm taking the purple tone right next to it, and I'm putting that just underneath that pinky lavender color we had. And I'm really concentrating this through that crease area. I want to add as much depth as possible, but really keeping that edge diffused. Then going into Dance Party from Colourpop. I love this purple. It has a really pretty like blue reflex in it, and it's cool toned. Love it. So I'm taking that on a flat synthetic brush, and I'm really just packing this onto my eyelid. It is a creamier consistency, so I didn't need to wet my brush for it. I get perfect opacity just fine without, but I am really packing this in on there. And then going back in with the purple shadow we used before in our crease, I'm taking that same one just on a really dense, like flat pencil brush, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like just a baby version of what we've been doing. I've just been getting smaller in my brush sizes, and I just really want it to intensify that edge by the shadow where the transition shade and the lid color meet. And then I'm just going back through with those brushes and touching up the colors to make sure that nice diffuse line stays there. Then I'm going in with my Flower eyeliner, and this one is just in black, and I'm lining my tight line and my waterline with this to add some smokiness to my look. And this is actually the first time I've tried this makeup line, and I have not been disappointed by it. I actually really like this eyeliner. It's definitely climbed to one of my favorites quickly. Then I'm using my Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid eyeliner for my wings today, like always, you guys know. Then for lashes today, I'm using my ones from eBay. I'll put the name in the description box for you. And then for mascara, I'm using my Rimmel Lash Accelerator. And I'm giving a good coat of mascara first, and then I'll pop the lashes on afterwards to where they blend better, and I don't ruin my lashes quite as fast. Oh, and the lash glue that I like to use is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. Gotten a couple questions about that, and I always forget to mention that in my videos. Then moving on to the face, I'm using my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm, and I'm giving a good coat for my primer. This is just going to add some tackiness to the skin to where our foundation stays better. Then I'm using my Fenty Beauty Foundation. Love this stuff. I did a full review on this, so if you guys are wanting to know more about like first impressions with this, how I use it, why I like it, then make sure to check out that video. Then for concealer today, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Like always, you guys know this is one of my favorites. And I'm just highlighting underneath my eyes and my nose with this. So I'm doing upside down triangles. And then to set that concealer, I'm using my Midnight Colorless Luxury Powder, as always, you guys know. And I'm doing this in a tapping motion rather than a rubbing motion because I don't want to get powder everywhere. But also I'm not baking, so I'm just putting on like I were to be baking, if that makes sense. Then for the rest of my face, I'm using my CoverGirl loose powder and the powder puff that it comes with. Hands down, favorite face powder ever. So if you need one, this is dirt cheap and I've had it for like a year. Probably should replace it, but you know, still working, so I'll keep it around until it's gone. Then for bronzer today, I'm using my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm really just chiseling out my cheekbones, my temple area, and my jawline. I just want to add some warmth back into my skin since that Fenty Beauty foundation is so full coverage. I lose a lot of my natural color, and I'm kind of just replacing that for myself. Then for my contour today, I'm using my Kat Von D contour palette, and I'm just going to be chiseling out my cheekbones with a Moda brush. I love this brush, definitely my favorite. Also too, I not only contoured my cheekbones today, I also contoured my nose because I did lose a little bit of definition in that, and I really want to make sure that my features stay strong since we are doing such a bold look. Then for blush today, I'm using Down Boy by The Balm, and I chose this one because it has a really nice purpley mauve tint to it, so it's going to tie in really well with our transition shade on our eyes. Then for highlighter today, I'm using my eyeshadow from Essence, and this is in the Grammy Goes to Glammy, and I chose this one in particular because it has a almost like opalescent look to it where it reflects purple and lilac tones, so it looks super pretty with anything in the purple family. And I'm really just giving a good layer on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and also underneath my eyebrow bone. Then I'm going into Velvet in our eyeshadow palette, and I'm really going to be smoking out that eyeliner we put underneath our eyes from earlier, and I'm keeping this as close as humanly possible to my lashes because I want to make sure this stays nice and controlled and a very soft under eye. Then I'm mixing together Ribbon and Silk on the brush we used previously, and I'm just going to be diffusing that edge, working little bit by little bit until we get that same soft halo effect as we do on our lid. And then going in to this really pretty lilac shimmer shade basically, I'm popping this in my inner corner because it reflects kind of like the highlight does. It's just a little bit more purple, so it all ties in really nicely. And then I'm giving a good coat to my lower lashes with mascara. Then moving on to lips, I'm using my matte lip paint in Cashmere from Lique. You can find these at Ulta. I love this shade in particular. It does not come off for anything. I can wear it for like a 13-hour day and my lips still look great. It is like miracle stuff, and it's like 12 bucks. So if you live near Kohl's, you need to pick it up. Then I'm going in with Unicorn, and this is the Reflex, and it's not a gloss and it's not a glitter. It's like a mashup of both. It's kind of like a whip that you put over top of your lips. So I'm just giving a good coat over my lips, and again, it reflects the same tones as my highlight and my inner corner. So I love how it all ties everything together. Then to set my face, I'm using my NYX Dewy Finishing Spray, and you guys are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you did, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, as well as what else you guys want to see on my channel, since I'm making videos for you guys. I really like the way this one turned out. I love it when I get to just sit down and play with my eyeshadows. So if you guys want to see more of these like freelance, just fun looks, let me know. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. And yeah, that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Like a symphony, and you and I, we got history, yeah.